Your Alcohol Independence Day starts here. If you're watching this video, you likely haven't yet reached your Alcohol Independence Day. Independence is the state of being free of the control of some other person, country, or entity. Did you hear that? Alcohol is an entity, and one that can cause both physical and psychological dependence. Dependence is relying on or needing someone or something for aid, support, or the like. Alcohol use disorder, abuse, addiction, and dependence are all different terms explaining the result of a person becoming dependent upon alcohol in at least a mild way. My alcoholism was diagnostically severe, as I met at least 6 of the criteria for alcohol use disorder, although way back then it was diagnostically referred to as alcohol dependence. Over 12 years ago, I achieved my Alcohol Independence Day, and since that day, I've remained independent from alcohol. And if you like, your Alcohol Independence Day can start here. Alcohol dependence is often characterized as the reliance on alcohol to navigate life's adversities. The majority of individuals grappling with alcohol addiction exhibit traits of heightened sensory processing sensitivity, hyperempathy, or both. For example, I have moderate sensory processing sensitivity and moderate empathy as a trait. So I'm a highly sensitive person and an empath, and a lot of the clients that I've worked with and people that I've corresponded with struggling with alcohol, opioid, or benzo addiction, all the CNS depressant addictions really, I would say about 80% or even more of them were either highly sensitive people or empaths or both. These individuals are predisposed to using alcohol and other central nervous system depressants to self-regulate their hypersensitive nervous systems, leading to prolonged, if not lifelong, struggles with addiction. For those who have encountered challenges in achieving alcohol independence, the presence of heightened sensitivity or empathy, unbeknownst to them, may be a contributing factor. Attaining alcohol independence commences with a shift in mindset, necessitating the belief that the perceived benefits of alcohol no longer outweigh the associated drawbacks. I view this as the juice is no longer worth the squeeze. As long as individuals continue to derive pleasure and positive rewards from alcohol consumption, the attainment of independence remains elusive. This remains true even in cases where individuals strongly associate alcohol with substantial pain and unfavorable consequences. Additionally, your alcohol independence might be awaiting you, but you still need to make some changes to your lifestyle. Consider, for instance, my prolonged struggle with alcohol cessation. It was only after disassociating from my drinking peers that I achieved autonomy. While severing those connections proved arduous, it stands as one of my most advantageous choices. Do you confront impediments hindering your path to alcohol emancipation? A strategic formulation of alcohol addiction treatment should encompass a comprehensive evaluation inclusive of the facets of the mind, brain, body, spirit, environment, and interpersonal connections. Upon identifying and rectifying the deficiencies or missing links specific to the domains of cognition, physiology, psyche, spiritual well-being, social bonds, and habitat, aka the biopsychosocial spiritual hierarchy of recovery, the pursuit of Alcohol Independence Day becomes an eventuality, not an if, but a when. The prevailing narrative is not one of uncertainty, but of inevitability. Thus, amid these formidable circumstances, maintain an unwavering resolve and persevere through the ordeals. Practice patient endurance through difficulties and suffering, as both Buddha and Yeshua taught. Cultivate fortitude to persistently strive for alcohol independence, notwithstanding any setbacks. Foster internal peace and composure for matters beyond your influence, and channel your focus onto that which is within your purview, your cognitions, expressions, and conduct, what you think, say, and do. This presentation does not aim to provide a step-by-step guide on abstaining from alcohol, but rather serves as a profound plea to align oneself with the sentiments of self-reliance and liberation. The continued engagement with this material indicates a yearning for this sense of liberty, There exists an unwavering internal conviction that one is capable of transcending alcohol dependency. Despite alcohol's widespread legality, celebration, and reverence, it remains a profoundly potent and habit-forming substance. In spite of the formidable challenges, it is imperative to recognize that freedom from alcohol dependency awaits. Perhaps only minor adjustments or a few moderate modifications are necessary to complete one's personal recovery puzzle, thereby achieving emancipation from alcohol dependence. This will culminate in the formation of a beautiful, integrated, multidimensional puzzle, a personalized personal recovery blueprint. This blueprint holds the potential to facilitate independence from alcohol. Subsequently, embarking on a new chapter in life becomes possible. Dear friend, it is important to acknowledge that you hold the pen to your life story. While many variables are beyond your control, the power lies within you to shape and manage your thoughts, expressions, actions, behaviors, and habits. This realization is profoundly impactful, as it indicates that internal apprehensions and maladaptive behaviors often hinder the achievement of our utmost potential. Confronting these fears and proceeding with action despite them is the initial step towards progress. I wholeheartedly believe in your capabilities. I have total faith in you. Should you require additional guidance, support, resources, strategies, or tools, I invite you to explore fitrecovery.com. Our platform offers alcohol recovery resources encompassing complimentary articles, videos, and comprehensive paid courses and coaching programs. In closing, this is Matt Finch, head of Fit Recovery Coaching Programs, extending my sincere and well wishes and urging you to prioritize self-care. I eagerly anticipate our future interactions, and your patronage through subscribing to our channel and expressing appreciation for this video would greatly contribute to our efforts to assist individuals in attaining freedom from alcohol dependency. I know how hard it can be trying to stay off alcohol during holidays like 4th of July and New Year's and Christmas and Thanksgiving and Memorial and you name it. There's so many different holidays. It was so difficult for me to stay sober or alcohol free, at least on 4th of July, New Year's, and holidays like that. I know how hard the struggle can be. So take extra good special care of yourself, my friend, and I'll see you on the next episode.